Ethan was a 13-year-old homeless boy living on the cold streets of Chicago, his days spent searching for scraps and his nights curled up under an old bridge. One rainy morning, as he wandered near a busy intersection, he noticed a black leather wallet lying in a puddle. He picked it up and opened it. Inside was a thick bundle of cash, shiny credit cards, and a business card that read, "Richard Holloway, Billionaire Investor." Without a second thought, Ethan closed the wallet, his hands shaking. He looked up at the towering skyscraper nearby, where the address on the card pointed. He hesitated. Every instinct told him to keep the money. It could mean warm meals for weeks, a clean bed, a chance to escape the bitter cold. But something deep inside, stronger than hunger, urged him forward. He trudged through the rain, entered the glittering lobby, and approached the reception desk, his ragged clothes soaked and shoes squishing with each step. The security guard frowned, but Ethan held up the wallet and whispered, "I think this belongs to Mr. Holloway." Minutes later, a tall, imposing man in a tailored suit appeared, his eyes wide as he saw the boy. Richard Holloway took the wallet and checked inside, then looked at Ethan with disbelief. "You returned it all?" he asked softly. Ethan nodded, avoiding his gaze. "Why?" Richard pressed. "Because it's yours," Ethan said. "I didn't earn it." Richard paused, his expression shifting from shock to admiration. "Do you have anywhere to stay?" he asked. Ethan shook his head without thinking. Richard knelt down, lowering his towering figure to meet Ethan's eyes. "You have something more valuable than money," he said. "You have integrity, and that's priceless." He stood and turned to his assistant. "Get him clean clothes and something warm to eat, and set up a scholarship fund in his name. He deserves a real chance." Ethan's eyes filled with tears as he realized this was the first time in years someone saw him as more than a stray. Richard placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "You've changed my life today, young man," Richard announced to the nearby staff, "and I promise to change yours in return." The boy who once had nothing now had a future ahead of him, one built not on stolen bills, but on honesty, courage, and an unwavering moral compass. From that day forward, Ethan went to school, lived in a safe home, and grew up to lead a foundation that helped thousands of homeless children find hope and dignity, just like he once did. The lesson was clear. True wealth is not counted in cash or gold, but in the strength of character and the courage to do what's right, even when no one is watching.